Right, Gary's still with us. He'll give us his opinions on different things that happened from last week's matches in the form of different players. Let's talk about the matches in sequence. Illawarra and Penrith from last week. Well, 3 first-half injuries to fullback Dorohey, Lock Patterson and centre Hardy finished the Steelers' chances. While at full strength, they led 6-0. But the Panthers, in a devastating spell, scored 3 tries in the space of 7 minutes to speed to a 16-6 half-time lead. The floodgates opened another 4 times in the second half, with the Panthers' three-quarter line being too fast and much too clever. Alexander was the ringmaster with 2 tries and a host of good setting up. Now, that little bit of play there that I showed in slow-mo is, to me, a classic bit of interference. I'm seeing a lot of it in rugby league these days. A player going forward, taking the defender out, and letting somebody run behind him to score a try. What about Mark Levy here, one of the senior players going around? 3 tries last week.
Yes, he's certainly shown a new lease of life, hasn't he?
He was an old Balmain player.
Yes.
And left Balmain under a cloud because they said he couldn't take bombs. But he's shown the world he can.
That's right.
That Alexander and Scott Gale are so similar in styles and the way they lope across the ground. There's 2 of Alexander's tries. Look at this run of his. Just weaving like threading a needle. Unloads to Robinson and back to Howell and in for a try. But I'd like Alexander, like your guy, Scott Gale, to be more involved in the game.
Yeah, they're both
longer periods.
Yeah, they've both got similar skills and they're both quick. And if they got in there and worked a little bit harder, the teams might be winning more often.
Maybe it's the youth of them, eh?
Might be. They might be just waiting to get a bit of age on their side.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know what it is, but I'd like to see. I've got a huge amount of time for both of them as footballers. And I reckon they're both potentially representative players, but I'd just like to see them both get more involved. Anyway, enough of that. They probably get fed up with listening to me talk about that particular thing.